Well, it has been a delicious morning here in Almonte. We had the opportunity to taste your beef Yorkie dip. I think I inhaled that entire sandwich, and that apple brie stuffed chicken. I can see why you're featured on national television. Joining us now is Jeff Robertson. He is the owner here at JR's, 28 years and going strong. How flattering was that for you to be featured on national television and to have lasted that long in such a hard industry?
Yeah, it was really exciting. And now we've emails coming from all across Canada saying they want the recipes. And I had a lady drive from Toronto last weekend just to try our food. So, after 28 years, it makes it really exciting. Well,
that's nice for me then, that I only have that 35-minute drive from Ottawa to come and eat that beef Yorkie dip. I'm telling you, if you have the opportunity to try that sandwich, it is incredible. Okay, so tell me a little bit about how you got into the restaurant industry.
Well, my mom was dating a guy and he wanted to have a pizza one night and said we should order a pizza, and there was no place open. He said you should open one, so I opened a pizza place, and 4 years later I built JR's.
And so that would have been 32 years ago that you started your first pizza place. You said you were 20 years old?
No, I was 20 when I started, and no, I was 10 actually, and now I'm 38.
Right, okay. So my math's a little off. But tell me about how the expansion of JR's happened. I mean, you weren't always at this location, right?
No. When I was 20, I started a little rented building downtown, and we had 24 seats. And after 4 years, I decided to expand, and this was the natural location. I bought the land from the town, and we went to 64 seats, and we were lined up 7 days a week. So then a year and a half later, we popped all the windows out 22 feet and went to 140 seats and put on a 60-seat patio and 140-seat pub in the basement.
So these squares that we're looking at here were initially windows?
Correct.
Okay.
And we just popped them out and had to buy one new window. We reused all the old windows.
Perfect. Okay, so I think I saw Derek come out of the kitchen, and we've got the delicious maple apple crumble, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so Jeff, let's sit down and give this a taste. This one was also featured on TV, right?
Yes.
Okay, what do you think makes this recipe so special?
Well, what we try to do is we try to use local ingredients, and one of the key ingredients is maple syrup from Fortune Farms, which is just a local maple producing farm just outside of Almonte.
Okay, I've got to give it the taste test here. What are some of your other favorite items on the menu?
Well, I have to say the beef dip, actually, because I come from a farm background, and so we try to buy our beef as local as possible, depending on the time of the year, and even our vegetables. We have a vegetable stand on the corner of the parking lot, and they don't pay for rent for selling vegetables, but they supply our kitchen with fresh vegetables every day, all summer.
I mean, 28 years is an incredibly long time to maintain a successful business. What do you think has helped you do that?
Staff and the local people. Like, everybody knows me and they come in and they say, "Hi, Jeff," and I don't even carry a wallet because everybody knows who you are. If I want to go somewhere, I just charge it.
And growing up in Renfrew, I know that feeling. So it's an excellent hometown feel here in Almonte. And certainly when you come through the doors, how many people did you say you can seat here? 144
on this level, 60 seats on the patio, and 100 downstairs in the pub. How is it?
Oh my gosh. Apple crumble is one of my favorites, and integrating maple in there is just a stroke of brilliance. Thank you so much for having us today.
You're welcome.
What a pleasure to meet you. You can
Likewise.
head to the JR restaurant website and look at all of the information, but if you have the opportunity, come on by Almonte and swing in for a meal. Stick around, we've got more coming up on CTV Morning Live.